Hey guys, so today we're going to learn how to create your own block. And this is just a way of creating a shorter way of accessing a string of code. So let me show you an example. Back in the beginning, I showed you how to tell the robot to go forward until it sees something, let's say less than 50 centimeters away, and then for it to stop. So let's create that on the other side. On and then off. Okay. Simple enough. But let's say you wanted to do this a lot, and it would be really annoying to keep going over it again, and also you wanted to be able to change the power of the motor each time and maybe the distance that you see. So let's create our own block. All we have to do is select the blocks we want, then we go up here to Tools, My Block Builder, then we have to give it a name. We're going to say ultrasonic stop. That's it. And then we'll give it an icon. Maybe it'll look like this. So this is the icon. Then we have to add variables because we said before that we want to be able to change the power and the distance. So we need to add variables. So this parameter, let's call this parameter pow left. This will be the power of the left motor over here. It's going to be an input because we want to tell it. We don't want to get it out. We want to be able to tell it. The data type will be a number. See how it has this round top? That means it's a number. And then this is the parameter style. We want to be able to just put it in. We don't want a slider. Then you can choose what it looks like. A, we'll just call it A, it doesn't matter. Then we need to add another one, obviously for the pow right, the right power. Same thing, number, input. This one we'll call B, just to make it look different. And then we also want to change the distance at which it does. And this one we'll call dist. It's also a number. This one we can actually do a different one. You can use any of these, but let's try that one. Doesn't matter. All right, you can also do outputs, but that's not relevant to this, and I'm sure you guys can figure that out. And now all we have to do is click Finish, and it will show up over here. So now this is your block, your individual block. And here we go. A, if you remember, was equal to left power. Plug that in there. B is equal to right power, and this distance over here is equal to the distance. Easy. Now we see that we've created this whole other block. Well, if we go over here back to our main program, we see that we've created this new block. And so let's say we want the left power to be 75, the right power to be 75, and the distance away 30 centimeters. Now we can do that as many times as we want, and it's stored over here by my block. So I made a test over here, and this was called test, but over here we have this ultrasonic stop, and we could do it again. So let's say we wanted to go until we hit a wall, but then we wanted to turn a bit over here. We go until it hits a wall, plug that in there, put that over here. We're going to have it turn for 75 power for one rotation, and then we want to do it again, and this time we want it to go, let's say 60 power, 60, and 50 centimeters away. It's easy. It's just a really easy way of doing shorthand, and you can do this with any number of blocks. You could select these blocks and make another block. Unlimited ways to do it, and it's saved, so you can do it as many times as you want in whatever programs you want. That's it for this episode. It's a really useful concept, so make sure you guys get this down. Keep watching and keep creating.